We might all remember the quote, appreciate what you want, BR that make you appreciate what you dad. And you may remember the teacher that went along with it. But what you may not know is that quote made no sense. It made no sense at all. But the design went well. The design was good, design sold well, people liked the design. So, we're making more. Similar stuff, different stuff. The term forever traitor.
Friendship pact.
Okay.
If either of us break it, we're forever traitors.
That one kind of makes sense. With the context, it makes sense. It doesn't quite. It's a weird one, but we're gonna go with it. But it's a thing they do, and it's a joke. It's funny. So the plan is to make something with similar design aspects, but new, and sort of make like an in-video representation of this. We want graphics to go with it, because it'd be cool, you know? Imagine a thing in the thing, and then you can wear the thing that's in the thing. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool, wouldn't it? Pretty neat. So I basically started out with some real rough Photoshop shit. It didn't take too long before I was kind of happy with like a rough idea. Basically just text with a shape, keeping it clean. But there was like something kind of missing with it. It felt like it was like lacking soul a bit. So I thought the way to sort of work around that would be to handcraft it. Welcome to Arts and Crafts with Joe. We've got coffee, we've got cookies, we've got cars, and we've got an extreme lack of self-worth. But that's fine. We're gonna make some art. Right. I don't need all this card at once. There's a lot more manageable. It was just too big for me. I couldn't take it all. We'll just go through each letter. A, very strong letter. Why my name has so many of them in it. Wow, well we fucked that one up, but we gotta go for it, right? I think I might just use scissors for the curves, because who wants to cut with a knife? That's just not a thing you do. Who does that? What kind of weird sick bastard does that? I'm looking at you, artists. You sick fucks. Oh, if I just line this ruler up, I can just cut along in one straight. I've realized there was an O in that line, and I've just squared off the top of it. Oh, here we are. First letter, done. Very nice. I'm realizing now this was a terrible idea. Give me energy to continue. That's an A. That's an A done. Try. Now we gotta do the fucking finicky little shit letters. Oh my goodness. Oh, good lord. I'm not an owl. I can't go all the way round. Ron, I'm not an owl. Oh, I can flip it around. I don't have to go around. Oh, I'm so smart. Why do I have so many fingers? Jojo, how did you spend your Friday evening? Oh, you know, I was cutting out circles. Of course you were. Of course you fucking were, Joe. Oh, this is where it all comes together here. Forever traitor. I don't wanna be a forever traitor. Fuck it. I need to photograph them all separately anyway. This is not a needed process. I just wanted to have it all out, but it's a waste of time. Let's move on. I mean, it definitely helped. I think it looks a lot better having been made with hand, because you've got like those little imperfections which add like that flavor to it, and then sort of working through with the medium kind of helped me finalize the idea. So initially it was like that, just a circle, and that's kind of developed into like this flaming ball. The idea of like scorched earth reference sort of thing. I'm not sure if that's even tied to Forever Traitor. I'm a fake fan. Sorry. So then with like that sort of design done, it came to getting into like an animation sort of thing for it. It wasn't like a complicated animation, it's just simple pop in with audio.
What's it?
Forever traitor. Forever traitor.
Forever traitor.
Traitor.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Fine. Forever
Yeah.
traitor.
They're both traitors, that's what
They're
that
both
means.
traitors.
Which wasn't too hard, because I already sort of decided the type of music I wanted.
Let's take a look back. What is TTT? What does it mean to be TTT? What is the style of TTT? And for that, we look at the music. It's the jazz. It's the classic Yogscast jazz.
Hello and welcome back to Trouble in Terrorist Town!
But to sort of like differentiate this bit, I want it to be slightly different. So I think move it to funk.
The hardest bit was getting the different stems from a track that I found, sort of composing it in a way to get it to a short time span and like just taking different elements to line it up till it was like the right length. And honestly, it felt like a scene from Whiplash. Just the amount of little...
Rushing. 5, 6, 8. Dragging.
But yeah, and then like the last sort of stage for me was getting it to like a t-shirt design. The easiest sort of thing could have been just like a front print of the design thing, but I wanted it to be a bit more than that. The initial design I had was quite central and quite bold. And it kind of looked like, you know, someone had gone like full sort of Temple of Doom, Kalimar straight through someone's chest, ripping out their still beating heart. I just left this red splotch on their top. So yeah, adapted the t-shirt into something better, and I wanted to do a back print for this one. I like back prints on t-shirts. I feel you can get away with a lot more on it.
So a week later, whole project is cancelled. Well, it's not all cancelled, but everything I've done scrapped, basically. Fucking too many seagulls outside. Let's just shut them out. But you know, that's kind of the way it goes sometimes with a lot of stuff. Basically, Tom saw the designs and was like, didn't quite vibe them, didn't quite match what he had in mind, which is fair enough, really. So working on something new for it, which will hopefully be better suited. Hopefully.